Well, future listeners of this recording from a far-off, far-advanced society that I can't even comprehend right now, guess who's still alive? The answer is a lot of us, actually. We managed to keep out most of the zombies. In fact, all but a dozen of them were thwarted. Unfortunately, as I said, as I knew, there were deaths, but not as many as there could have been. There was one death that was unrelated, at least directly. Kai succumbed to his infection. He was rather scared last night, understandably. I really wish we had something to help him, but ever since we've gotten here, we've never found any cure for the infection, even though we're pretty sure there is some out there. One of the other deaths was someone who I didn't really know, but one of them was from someone who actually did leave me final words. I'd like to read them. Arakasai, and I hope I'm saying that right, said, "Guys, it's been an honor and a privilege to have my intestines ripped out and eaten alongside you." You gotta love that gallows humor. I sincerely hope his death wasn't nearly that gruesome, but Frost had already taken care of his body by the time I got to his house, so I'm not really sure. The zombie attack doesn't look like it's going to be that bad today. No unexpected rises in the population. We're met with other problems that might mean our destruction just the same. There's actually been very little activity today. People are tired. They're tired of this life. They're tired of the constant work. Most people haven't really done too much of anything today. Most of us know that the end is coming. For real this time. There have been so many times that we thought it was coming and we've pulled through, but even though the attack isn't very big tonight, we just don't have the resources to keep on going. Some of us are even going to die of dehydration due to lack of water. We'll get some more tomorrow, but it's impossible to go outside. They're everywhere. Exactly half of the people that started have already died. There was even a suicide today. Misanthrope didn't say anything to any of us, he just went to the bank, took the cyanide capsule that was picked off of Wavelord's body, and died. We just need a few more people to work on what we've dubbed Mount Kilimon, a garbage heap with spikes in it. The problem is a lot of people are hopeless, tired, dying of thirst, hungry, or all four. I'm not sure anyone has enough strength to finish this, but we'll see. If we can get this last defense up, we'll last another day. And depending on the horde, we may last a day after that. But that'll be it unless we can find resources outside. One asshat has actually decided to look out for himself instead of the rest of us. He took resources and built quite a nice abode for himself, but despite the fact that we shunned him, I think the damage is already done. Even more bad news. There was a small scavenger team today. I really don't understand how they can actually brave that many Zeds, but they did. It looks like Mykonos will not be making it back. He was injured and presumably infected, and he just doesn't have the strength. He's about a kilometer away from the town, but I don't think anyone here has the strength to carry him back either. He apologized for not talking to us too much, but I gotta say, he always did his job. He was out almost every single day scavenging. I'd say he would be missed, but in 2 hours there might not be anyone left to miss him. Here's the final score. If someone is able to finish this final trap, there's a good chance I'll be here tomorrow. If not, well, I guess this will be the end of our little story. I don't feel sad. I think a lot of us have started to give up, but there isn't a sense of sadness at all among most of us. We never really expected to live anyway, after all. I think all of us knew, somewhere inside, that we really were just running on borrowed time. The sentiment among many is that while we'll die, it's been an honor to work and live among the people that we've met here. I'm definitely sad about losing them, but I feel very fortunate that these are the people that I was able to spend my final days with.